chat over there. Let's move that. Can you guys see the court? Oh yeah, I gotta flip it back. I gotta flip it. Can you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? How is everybody doing today? How is everybody doing? Let's see right here. Let's see. Let's get this here. Get this going. Not now. What the what? Let's see here. Going out. We can't get this going on here. What up? What up, Christina R? Let's see. Can we get in? Are we in? Are we in? All right now. Nah, not now. Okay. Where's my phone at? Shit.
Something about that? Sure. Recording. It says you 1,500 taxes. So, we get something like that.
What up, Stevie G? How's it going?
Perfect. South County hold. Sounds good.
Hey, all right, Christina. Gracias. I appreciate that. All rise.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear the court? James, could you please move your title CCS sticker a little up? I would, but I want to be blocked by it.
We're 23 in here and then 2 left. Yeah. Both out front and out here. All right.
Sounds good. All right, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Please be seated. This is the 11 p.m. calendar on October 1st, 2025. Orders are given on the 2 a.m. calendar regarding the taking of DNA and fingerprints. Those orders remain in effect today. What that means for you in the courtroom is this: that every single one of you has to give your DNA or your fingerprints. If you have to do that, those orders will remain. Those orders are going to be on your paperwork. My name is Commissioner Beck. I'm here to do a few things for you. Number one, I'm here to let you know why you're here. Number two, if you might be released. Number three, if you're going to be assigned an attorney. The vast majority of you will be assigned an attorney, which leads to my number one rule. Please don't talk about the facts of your case. Anything you say or do can be used against you. Everything in the courtroom is video recorded, so please don't talk about the facts of your case unless it's with your attorney. Second, I'm sure you're going to have a lot of questions for me. Unfortunately, I'm not your legal counsel, so I can't answer legal questions for you. So please save those types of questions for your attorney. Finally, you're going to be hearing about lots of different dates, different types of release conditions. You don't have to memorize all that stuff. All that information is going to be on your paperwork. That's why it's important to keep your paperwork and save it. Don't lose it. If you end up missing a court date or you don't follow a written court order, you could just end up back here. Here's how tonight's going to work. I'm going to call 2 names. The first name I call is going to come in the courtroom and stand in front of me at the podium. Second name I call is going to sit on that chair next to the door. And then we're going to keep on cycling through until the calendar is finished. Could I please get Brett Carlin to the podium? Catherine Crago to the chair, please. Okay, could I please get appearances starting with the state?
Thank you. Good evening, Your Honor. Stephen Garcia on behalf of the state.
Zachary Ansell for Mr. Carlin. He's present and in custody, Your Honor.
Thank you. Sir, could I please have your full name and date of birth?
My name is Brett Carlin, born 9/14/1998, Your Honor.
Thank you. You're here today on a Superior Court new case. You've been arrested for 2 counts of unlawful flight from law enforcement, Class 5 felony, 2 counts of reckless driving, Class 2 misdemeanors. These were alleged to have occurred on July 24th, 2025 and August 20th of 2025. Before proceeding, Mr. Ansell, are you appearing solely for the initial appearance, or are you going to be representing Mr. Carlin for the remainder of his case?
No, I'd like you to attach me for the remainder of the case, Your Honor. Thank you.
And are you here today to argue probable cause, release conditions, or both?
I am not. I'm not arguing PC today, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Okay, sir, as to the 4 counts that you were arrested for, I am finding probable cause at this time. I'm not assigning you counsel because you've retained Mr. Ansell, who will be representing you for the case. If at any point during the case Mr. Ansell no longer represents you and you find yourself without an attorney, would you please request that of your future judge to assign you an attorney? Would you do that for me, please?
I'm not sure if he is aware, but we are switching attorneys. I thought he was made privy. The new attorney was supposed to reach out to him. If they haven't, that's unfortunate, but we are switching attorneys.
Okay. At any point, if you find yourself without an attorney, would you please tell your assigned judge to assign you an attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Your next court dates are October 7th and October 9th in the Downtown Superior Court. Mr. Garcia, would you like to make your record regarding release conditions?
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, the state is taking this matter very seriously. We are asking the court to impose the $150,000 cash bond. We are unaware of any prior felony convictions. Your Honor, however, the driving behavior or motorcycle riding behavior exhibited by the defendant on these 2 occasions posed a significant risk to the community, showing extreme indifference to the regard of the safety of others. His top speed was 192 miles per hour, almost reaching 200 miles per hour, Your Honor. It does appear that there were videos posted on Instagram of the 2 separate occasions, essentially flaunting and taunting the driving or the motorcycle riding behavior.
Damn.
The state is also fearful of copycat behavior by others.
I wouldn't be copying him.
And, Your Honor, there's just an extreme indifference to the life of others and even himself, Your Honor. Let's see here. What was something else?
Damn, that's wild.
Well, that's essentially it, Your Honor. We're just taking this matter very seriously. Also, kind of baked into the cake, Your Honor, is the flight risk. You know, we hear it here every day. You know, they have no prior felonies. They haven't been in court before. There's no FTAs. That's fine. But here we're talking about a situation where it's implied or it's implicit, it's inherent in the criminal conduct that the defendant fled from police and is actually encouraging others to do so as well. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Defense counsel, response?
Yes, Your Honor. We'd be asking for OR under these circumstances.
OR?
While I appreciate the nature of the state's argument here, Mr. Carlin has significant ties to the state of Arizona. He has an outstanding job here. He's been here for several years at this point. He's a young man, and although the nature of the allegations may be flight from law enforcement, Mr. Carlin immediately reached out and retained counsel in this case. He's well prepared to fight the case, apparently with a different lawyer who did reach out to me and asked me to appear tonight regardless. He's taking the requisite steps. His family's behind him in support, and he's going to maintain his innocence here. I think there's no reason that OR is anything but necessary here.
Thank you. Mr. Garcia, final word?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
What do you guys think?
Thank you. Upon hearing from both defense counsel and in reviewing the record before me, I'm going to be making the following orders. At this time, I am setting a bond for Mr. Carlin. It's going to be a $25,000 secured appearance bond. In balancing all the factors that I have to consider, I do understand that Mr. Carlin does have no criminal history. but based upon the finding probable cause as to the charges that he is facing, he is facing the prospect of prison given the 2 separate dates of offense. I am also considering the facts of the case and the strength of the evidence. And so at this time, I'm setting a $20,000 secured appearance bond. If Mr. Carlin's able to post bond, he'll be placed on pretrial services supervision. Furthermore, he'll be fitted with an electronic ankle monitor, and he will be placed on house arrest. Also, if he bonds out, he's not to initiate any contact with any complainant or witnesses. Those witnesses include the employees of Go AZ Motorcycle. He's not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Mr. Ansel, do you have any questions or anything further from you?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Mr. Garcia?
No, thank you, Your Honor.
Just to clarify, I said 20,000 secured appearance bond. Mr. Carlin, whoever your next attorney is, please keep in touch with them. And if you have any questions about your case, please ask those questions of your defense counsel. Again, your next court date is October 7th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Please step to your left for your paperwork. Thank you, counsels, for appearing.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Catherine Crago to the podium. Alicia Hendricks to the chair, please.
And like that, he's gone. He's gone like the wind. I want to see the bike he was on. She, that was a
name and date of birth, please.
Straight speed racer.
Catherine Crago, 12/30/2000.
Thank you. Ma'am, you're here today on a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date is going to be October 8th at the Downtown Superior Court.
What are you crying about?
At the request of your probation officer, based upon an alleged violation of your probation, I'm going to be holding you non-bondable at this time. So, ma'am, again, your next court date is October 8th.
Hey, thank
Please
you
step
for
to your
that
left for your
daily
paperwork, ma'am.
heart. Kate, highly appreciate it.
Alicia Hendricks to the podium.
Linda,
Yolanda Ramos to the chair,
Anita,
please.
and Royal, thank you for that daily heart also. Appreciate you guys.
Could I please get appearances starting with the state?
Good evening, Your Honor. Vineet Shaw
the
from the
state's
State of
here.
Arizona from the Attorney General's office.
Thank you, Ms. Shaw. Could I please have your full name and date of birth?
Alicia Hendricks, May 15th, 1980.
Thank you. Ma'am, you're here today on a Superior Court new case. You've been arrested for one count of fraudulent schemes and artifices, a Class 2 felony. One count of conspiracy, Class 2 felony. One count of participating in a criminal syndicate, Class 2 felony.
What up,
One count of patient or client referral and fraud in patient or client referral, a Class 3 felony. One count of illegal control of an enterprise, Class 3 felony. One count of money laundering, a Class 4 felony.
Money laundering.
A count of forgery, Class 4 felony. One count of fraudulent schemes and practices, a Class 5 felony. These were alleged to have occurred on or about January of 2023. I am finding probable cause, and I'm assigning you an attorney at this time. Your next court dates are going to be October 7th and October 9th in the Downtown Superior Court. Ms. Shaw, would you like to make your record regarding release conditions at this time?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. The state is requesting that the court set a cash-only bond in the amount of $200,000. And the reasons for this request are that the allegations against this defendant are not only fairly extensive and very serious crimes, they're multiple Class 2 felonies, but also that the allegations involve multi-millions of dollars. The conduct actually spans approximately over the course of a year and a half.
A year and a half? And millions?
And the conduct also involves multi-co-conspirators, obviously uncharged at this time. The time frame is from approximately the beginning of 2023 through about the middle of 2025. There was a concerted effort by this defendant and her co-conspirators to defraud the Arizona program, which, as Your Honor knows, benefits the most vulnerable in Arizona and is funded by taxpayer dollars. This investigation is a long-term investigation and has been painstaking. It's ongoing, and the evidence against this defendant is voluminous. Furthermore, Your Honor, the defendant has a prior conviction in Nevada, and the prior conviction is for embezzlement. And although it had been reduced to a misdemeanor,
Heather, thank you.
It was based on a conditional plea. So during the time, and the condition was for the payment of restitution. But during the time from
What up, Heather?
when the case was pending, and also during the pendency of while restitution was still owed, the actions that are now alleged in this current case were taking place in Arizona.
Appreciate you.
So the state believes that just shows that the defendant really
Veterans? Oh yeah,
still has the intent to continue the same actions and just did it in another state. And that she, not only was defrauding the Medicaid program here in various ways and stealing money that she was just not entitled to. In addition, the defendant lives out of state in Nevada and really doesn't have strong ties to Arizona. The defendant is facing mandatory prison time after conviction. And so for all of these reasons, the state would request that a cash-only $200,000 bond be set. And also, Your Honor, before we continue, the state would also request that the court seal the Form 4 and probable cause statement due to the ongoing investigation and the risk of compromising the investigation if the documents were made public.
Where is this? Arizona, Maricopa County.
Thank you. Ms. Shaw, two things. So first of all, before sealing the Form 4, thank you for your oral motion. I'm happy to grant it. Are you able to send to my staff? We will require a quick written motion as well. Are you able to get one drafted and sent in tonight so that we can make it part of the record?
I believe I can do that. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Upon motion by the state and good cause appearing, also upon the avowal by counsel for the state that they will be sending in a written motion to seal the Form 4, I will grant the motion to seal the Form 4 at this time. Ms. Shaw, also before proceeding, I did have one question for you. Apart from the amount of money that has been alleged to have been defrauded, the Form 4 states that the Form 4 is currently showing the offenses to be a date range. Is there the possibility that when this case is charged that multiple dates of offense could be charged, also making this a prison mandatory offenses?
Thank you for the follow.
Absolutely, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Ms. Hendricks, did you hear what counsel for the state had to say?
Yes, sir.
Okay, without talking about the facts of your case, because like I said, anything that you say or do can be used against you. Without talking about the facts of your case, do you have a response to what counsel for the state had to say in terms of what you believe appropriate release conditions should be for you?
I'm trying to bail our money.
All of this is new to me. I'm actually the one that approached the Attorney General. And I do have a 14-year-old daughter at home in Las Vegas that just started high school. I also have a 1-year-old grandchild that resides at my home.
1-year-old child.
I have no reason to not fight these charges. They're completely false. And I've provided already evidence to the Attorney General.
She was trying to get a deal.
So I would hope that I can be released back home to Las Vegas. I also have a daughter that lives here, which I provided the address, which I do stay at when I'm in town.
Do you guys want to go back to the city of the sin?
I have no reason not to fight these charges. They're completely false. And like I said, I've already provided proof to the Attorney General's office after I'm the one who reached out and contacted them.
Man, she was trying to get
Your
ahead
Honor,
of the
if I
curve
may,
right there.
I'd like to just correct
Sure thing,
Sorry.
Ms. Shaw, final last word, please.
Sorry, it's a misstatement by Ms. Hendricks, she was not in contact with the Attorney General's office. She was in contact with a different state agency.
My understanding,
Ma'am.
sorry.
Okay. Ms. Shaw, is there anything further?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Thank you. Upon hearing from counsel for the state and from the defendant and reviewing the record before me, I'll be making the following order regarding release.
Emma, thank you for the follow.
I will be sending a cash bond. The cash bond will be in the amount of $200,000. Ma'am, if you're able to post that bond, you'll be placed on pretrial services supervision with the electronic ankle monitoring.
I missed what she said.
Furthermore, if you're able to bond out, you are not to return to the scene of the crime.
Katie,
No contact with any victim or witness. No contact with any co-defendants or co-conspirators. You're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Ms. Shaw, anything further?
No, Your Honor, thank you. Oh, Your Honor, I'm sorry. I actually did have a question. So the written motion, may I just send it to your staff without e-filing it, and I just have my staff e-file it in the morning?
Yes, please.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Ms. Hendricks, if you want to please step to your left for your paperwork. I thank you for appearing, Ms. Shaw. Okay.
Up next on the
Luana
Price is
Ramos
Wrong.
to the podium. Rodney Curry to the chair, please.
And she got $200,000. She ain't going home anytime soon.
Name and date of birth, please.
Yolanda Miranda Ramos, 7687.
Thank you. You're here today on a Superior Court new case and a probation violation warrant. Let me talk to you about your new case first. You've been arrested for possession of marijuana for sale, a Class 2 felony, theft of means of transportation, a Class 3 felony, possession of a weapon in a drug offense, Class 4 felony, possession of drug paraphernalia, Class 6 felony. I found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are October 7 and October 9 in the downtown Superior Court, setting a cash bond of $75,000. You also have a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning counsel. Your next court date on this is October 8th in the downtown Superior Court. Based upon the alleged violation of your probation in this case, you're going to be held non-bondable on your probation violation matter. So ma'am, please don't try to pay the bond in your other case. When it comes to your release conditions, though, you may have no contact whatsoever with your co-defendant, even if you're in custody. Please step to your left for your paperwork, ma'am. Rodney Curry to the podium.
Is the audio
Clinton Brewster to the chair, please.
Is it no bueno? What's up with the audio? Is it working or not? Let me know. Can anybody hear James? It's quiet.
Name and date of birth,
You're
please.
still low.
Rodney Curry, 9186.
Thank you. You're here today on a Superior Court new case. You've been arrested for possession of marijuana for sale, Class 2 felony, possession of a weapon in a drug offense, Class 4 felony, possession of drug paraphernalia, Class 6 felony. I found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are October 7 and October 9 in the downtown Superior Court, setting a cash bond of $50,000. If you're able to bond out, you're going to be on pretrial services supervision with electronic ankle monitoring. Furthermore, if you bond out, you can't go back to the scene of the crime.
You guys hear me now?
No contact with any witness. No contact with your co-defendant. And you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Why don't you please step to your left for your paperwork, sir.
Yeah, I hear it.
Clinton Brewster to the podium. Stephen Bright to the chair,
Your voice
please.
is just low. Better? All right, cool. Gracias. Thank you, Kimberly. Appreciate you.
Name and date of birth, please.
It's fine.
Brewster, I was born December 17, 1970.
Thank you. Sir, you're here today on a failure to appear warrant and a Superior Court arrest warrant. Let me talk to you about your failure to appear first. I'm not assigning you a new attorney. You're going to go back to your original attorney. Your next court date's October 8th in the downtown Superior Court, setting a secured appearance bond of $500. You also have a Superior Court arrest warrant, so this is a new felony
Maricopa
case.
County.
Probable cause was previously found for theft of means of transportation, a Class 3 felony, 2 counts of possession of dangerous drugs, a Class 4 felony, possession of drug paraphernalia, Class 6 felony. These were alleged to have occurred back on December 5th of 2024.
Yeah, I just
I'm
jumped on
assigning you
it.
counsel. Your next court dates are October 7 and October 9 in the downtown Superior Court. I'm affirming the bond set by your trial judge. It's a $10,000 secured appearance
How's the
bond.
audio over here, Hector?
If you're able to bond out on all of your matters, you're not to return to the scene of the crime, no contact with any victim or witness. You're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. And if you bond out, you must contact your PO within 3 days.
Still low. What?
Why don't please step to your left for your paperwork, sir. Stephen Bright to the podium. Devin Brown to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
Stephen Bright, 10/17/1985.
Thank you. You're here today on a failure to appear warrant. I'm not assigning you a new attorney. You're going to go back to your original attorney. Your next court date's October 8th in the downtown Superior Court, setting a cash bond of $8,000. If you're able to bond out, you're going to be on pretrial services supervision with alcohol and drug testing and monitoring. Furthermore, if you bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol, and you cannot operate any type of motor vehicle. Please step to your left.
Your Honor, if I may, the original FTR was because I had a daughter. If you look at the case, I was very current with all my pretrial. I was very current with contacting. I was doing very, very well. I was actually in process of obtaining a private counsel, and then my oldest daughter, because I am sole provider for 2 daughters. I am a single father of 2. I do work completely full time.
Testing on my audio.
My oldest daughter was diagnosed with cancer at that time, so I had to make an unfortunate decision. It wasn't a smart decision, but I fully am committed to getting on track with my court dates.
Sounds good to me.
Abiding by pretrial services, an $8,000 bond I can't do, Your Honor, just because I have 2 little girls. I provide for a 5-year-old and a 9-year-old. My 9-year-old was the one who was diagnosed with cancer. The mother is not there because the mother for one has passed and the mother for the other is not.
Thank you for that gift.
So I do provide for both those children, Your Honor. I have no intentions of missing any court dates. I have no intentions of not abiding by pretrial services. I don't have any prior felonies, Your Honor. I've not gotten in any trouble in quite some time.
Quite some time.
I don't know what else to do, Your Honor, but an $8,000 bond, I would ask maybe reconsider or 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 even an ankle monitor or whatever needs to be done. I have no problem abiding by.
Besides Nike, just doing it?
So, sir, here are my concerns. I hear you. But here are a couple of my concerns. Number one, you've been on warrant status for over a year.
Yes.
And you've had over a year to even just contact the court and say, hey, I am ready to come back, and that was never done. Let me finish. Sir, let me finish.
Sure.
So it's been over a year because you went on warrant status in July of 2024. Also, I have a note here.
A note?
From law enforcement.
What kind of note?
That both Phoenix PD and adult probation had been attempting to resolve or apprehend you for some time without the cooperation of Stephen.
I never, Your Honor, if I may, I don't want to interrupt it, if I may. I never got a phone call. I've had the same phone number for 10 years. I never got, I was talking to Monique from pretrial regularly. She was aware that my oldest, I did send paperwork to pretrial services showing her that my daughter was diagnosed with cancer. I also did send her paperwork that I was in process of paying on a private counsel. I have full intentions on paying off that private counsel so I can retain private counsel so that I can go through the court matters, Your Honor. Again, if you just look back a little bit longer and you see that I went to each and every court appearance, I did abide by all drug and alcohol testing. I cooperated 100%. It was just that life unfortunately happened. I don't intend on missing any court dates, Your Honor. I absolutely don't intend.
So,
but
sir,
if we could bring that 8,000, even if you put me on an ankle monitor, we'll bring that.
Okay. No, I hear you, sir. And at this point, you're reiterating the same points. So apparently, your pretrial services officer is not as confident about your behavior as you may have been. They've put on you a failure to appear score of 5 on a scale of 6 and a new criminal activity score of 4 on a scale of 6. Which is red for both categories. They use a matrix for what possible release conditions should be. So, sir, this time I'm going to be affirming the $8,000 cash bond.
Please, can we cut that in half to 4,000, Your Honor? I beg you.
Not at this time. Why don't please step to your left for your paperwork, please?
I beg of you, Your Honor. I beg of you.
Devin Brown to the podium. Carino Lucero to the chair, please.
It be like that sometimes. Hey, you got to think about that when you're committing crimes.
Devin Brown, 04, 17, 1996.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant and a failure to appear warrant.
I'm telling you, man.
Let me talk about your failure to appear warrant first. I'm not assigning you a new attorney. You're going to go back to your original attorney. Your next court date is going to be October 8th in the downtown Superior Court. I'm affirming the bond set by your trial judge, the $3,500 cash bond. You also have a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning counsel for that one. Your next court date on that is also October 8th in the downtown Superior Court, setting a secured appearance bond of $250. If you're able to bond out on both of your matters, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most important thing, if you bond out, you have to contact your PO within 3 days. Why don't please step to your left for your paperwork, sir. Carino Becerra to the podium. Luis Morazo to the chair, please.
This guy. I don't know. We'll see.
Name and date of birth, please.
Karina Lucero, 9/14/77.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date is October 8th in the downtown Superior Court. I'm setting a secured appearance bond of $1,500. If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most important thing, if you bond out, you have to contact your PO within 3 days. Why don't please step to your left for your paperwork. Luis Morazo to the podium. Hope Dobbins to the chair, please.
He can't.
Name and date of birth, please.
Luis Manuel Mirazo, 7/24/1996.
Thank you. You're here today on an out-of-county warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date is October 6th. It's at the Yuma Justice Court. I'm affirming the bond set by the judge out there. It's a $1,500 secured appearance bond. If you're able to bond out, you're just not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Why don't please step to your left for your paperwork, sir. Hope Dobbins to the podium.
Step to
Keith Summers to the chair, please.
Which way his left is. His left from his right, if you will, his face.
Name and date of birth, please.
Hope Dobbins, birthday is January 21st, 1985.
Thank you. You're here today on a failure to appear warrant. I'm not assigning you a new attorney. You're going to go back to your original attorney. Your next court dates are October 7 and October 9 in the downtown Superior Court. I'm affirming the bond set by your original judge. It's a $1,000 secured appearance bond. If you're able to bond out, you're going to be on supervised release, and you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Why don't please step to your left for your paperwork, ma'am. Keith Summers to the podium. Christopher Garcia to the chair, please.
Keith Brian Summers, 5/26/85.
Thank you, sir. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date is going to be October 8th in the downtown Superior Court. I'm affirming the bond set by your probation violation judge. It's a $750 secured appearance bond. If you're able to bond out, you're not to return to the scene of the crime, no contact with any victim or witness,
I missed them,
not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most important thing, if you bond out, you got to contact your PO within 3 days. Why don't please step to your left for your paperwork. Christopher Garcia to the podium. Cesar Rodriguez to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
Posted 1994.
Name, please.
Christopher Garcia.
Thank you. You're here today on a Superior Court new case and a probation violation warrant. Let me talk to you about your new case. You've been arrested for possession of narcotic drugs, a Class 4 felony, possession of drug paraphernalia, Class 6 felony. I'm not finding probable cause on the narcotic drugs. I am finding probable cause on the drug paraphernalia. But sir, just because I don't find probable cause on the narcotic drugs doesn't mean that the prosecutor's office can't find it later. So I don't want you to think that it's going to go away forever, okay, sir?
Yes.
Is that a yes? Do you understand that that charge is not going to go away forever necessarily?
James.
Do you understand
Area
that?
code 406.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So for the one charge, I am finding probable cause. I'm assigning you counsel. Your next court dates are October 7 and October 9 in the downtown Superior Court, setting a placeholder bond of $50. Sir, you also have a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning counsel. Your next court date's October 8th in the downtown Superior Court, setting a secured appearance bond of $500. The total $550 secured appearance. If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most important thing, if you bond out, you have to contact your probation officer within 3 days. Thank you. Please step to the left for your paperwork.
Damn, what's up with
I have to call a warrant, please.
Hey, you like this sticker? Was that you, Matthew, that said that? I have to make the new stickers, you know what I'm saying? Or Lex. Yeah. Hey, and don't forget, if you're new here, I see there's 171 people in here. Hey, don't forget to hit that follow button. It's free 99. It's are you out of your mind? It's free. Come on now. Look, hey, just all I ask for, for me to do these streams and continue doing these streams is just hit that follow button. Hit that share, sharing is caring, and, tap the screen. If you can't do that, come on, like, it's free. It's not like I'm telling you to pop out your wallet, donate, give donations or nothing like that. What I'm asking for is free. It's like if you're not hitting the follow, you're not tapping the screen, it's like you're stealing something that I'm giving away for free. Hey, thank you for that. Thank you for that, Daily Heart, who sent that. Amanda, thank you. Highly appreciate you. What do we got right now? We got 11,000 taps right now. Let's get up to 20,000 for the court.
Cesar Rodriguez to the podium. William McCauley to the chair, please.
Hey, Nathan, thank you for the follow. Not for the follow, for that Daily Heart. Highly
Name and date of birth, please.
Cesar Rodriguez, January 25th, 1994.
Thank you. Sir, you're here today on an out-of-county warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date's October 6th. That's at the Central Penal Justice Court.
Paid you from Montana. Thank you, man.
I'm confirming the bond set by the judge up there. It's a $550 cash bond. If you're able to bond out, you're just not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Please step to your left for your paperwork.
And for anybody that's
William
wondering,
McCauley to the podium.
This is happening right now.
Deontay Toussaint to the chair, please.
This is Maricopa County. In Maricopa right now, it's 11:35 at night. They hold court every 3 hours.
Birth, please.
720, William McCauley, 723 of 93.
Thank you, sir. You're here today on the Superior Court new case and a probation violation warrant.
Does he have the G-Unit vest on him?
You've been arrested for possession of narcotic drugs, a Class 4 felony, possession of drug paraphernalia, Class 6 felony. I found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are October 7, October 9 in the downtown Superior Court. Setting a secured appearance bond of $250. You also have a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning counsel. Your next court date on this is October 8th in the downtown Superior Court. Setting a secured appearance bond of another $250. It's a total $500. If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most important thing, if you bond out, you have to contact your PO within 3 days. Please step to your left for your paperwork.
Step to your left.
Deontay Toussaint to the podium. Cassandra DeVore to the chair, please.
You guys crack me up. Hey, thank you for the follow. I'm not sure who it was.
Name and date of birth, please.
Thank you.
Deontay Adrian Toussaint, 04/19/2005.
Thank you. You're here today on a municipal court new case. You've been arrested for disorderly conduct, Class 1 misdemeanor. I found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date is October 7th at the Peoria City Court. Setting a secured appearance bond of $500. If you're able to bond out, you are not to return to the scene of the crime. No contact with the victim whatsoever. You're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. If there's any orders of protection that are put out against you, you have to follow those orders.
He's definitely going to be busy. We miss you. Hope you have a good... Hey, thank you, Linda. Highly
Most importantly, again, no contact with the victim whatsoever through any means, either electronic or through third parties, even if they contact you first. You're warned that a violation of a no victim contact order can lead to a Class 6 felony. Sir, you're going to get brand new paperwork if you want to just wait over on the side. Cassandra DeVore to the podium. Tiffany Hilburn to the chair, please.
Cassandra, come on down to the Price is Wrong. AZ, yup. This is Maricopa County.
Cassandra DeVore, 52795.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date's October 8th in the downtown Superior Court. I'm affirming the bond set by your probation violation judge. It's a $250 secured appearance bond. If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most important thing, if you bond out, you got to contact your PO within 3 days. Please step to your left for your paperwork. Tiffany Hilburn to the podium. John Tacard to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
Tiffany Hilburn, February 12, 1979.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning you counsel. Your next court date's October 8th in the downtown Superior Court. Affirming the bond set by your probation violation judge. It's a $250 secured appearance bond. If you're able to bond out, you're not to return to the scene of the crime. No contact with any victim or witness. You're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most importantly, you got to contact your PO within 3 days. Please step to your left for your paperwork. John Takar to the podium. Lena Ruiz to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
John Richard Taggart, 1/15/1969.
Thank you. I apologize for mispronouncing your last name.
Oh, that's not, it's real wrong like that.
Sir, you're here today on a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date's October 8th at the Downtown Superior Court. Setting a secured appearance bond of $150.
Okay.
If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most important thing, if you bond out, you got to contact your PO within 3 days.
Okay.
Thank you. Please step to the left for your paperwork.
Thanks.
Lena Ruiz to the podium. Jimmy Blackwell to the chair, please.
Oh, oops.
Name and date of birth, please.
Lena Reese, 11/25/96.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date's October 8th in the Downtown Superior Court. Affirming the bond set by your probation violation judge. It's a $150 secured appearance bond. If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most important thing, if you bond out, you have to contact your PO within 3 days. Why don't please step to your left for your paperwork.
Hold on, let me get out of this.
I have to call another warrant, please.
Hey, thank you for that. Thank you for the finger royal for those finger hearts. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see. James. Hey, Stacy, thank you for the follow. Highly appreciate that. That must be the court hat. Oh man, I've been messing with these filters all day, man. I definitely been having a good time with these filters. Definitely crack me up. Hey, thank you for that right there, M or A. Thank you for the follow. Highly appreciate you. So yeah, hey, whenever I have time, this is when I jump on these court hearings and whatnot. Today and yesterday I had a lot of, that's the A1 mugshot. Hey, how you been, James? Hey, QWA, I can't complain. If you, 20 Moonstone, that's right. Hey, I didn't even know that these things weren't activated, the stickers and whatnot, so I went ahead and uploaded them. I was only able to put 15, but I'm gonna go ahead and continue. As soon as they open up some more, I'm gonna go ahead and start uploading more. Let me see, is this that judge I see here? I think that's this is the mustache judge, right? This is the
Jimmy Blackwell to the podium.
Or no.
Imani Jackson to the chair, please.
Hold on.
Name and date of birth, please.
Jimmy Dean Blackwell, date of birth is 8/17/1960.
Thank you. Sir, you're here today on the Superior Court new case. You've been arrested for possession of dangerous drugs, a Class 4 felony. I found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are October 7 and October 9 in the Downtown Superior Court. Setting a placeholder bond of $50. If you're able to bond out, you're going to be on supervised release. You're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. And you must continue to obey the order of protection that's been put out against you.
Got him.
Why don't please step to your left for your paperwork, sir.
Oh, shit.
Imani Jackson to the podium. Jamie Yantis to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
Imani Jackson, September 7, 2003.
Thank you. You're here today on a municipal court new case. You've been arrested for disorderly conduct, a Class 1 misdemeanor. I have found probable cause. I'm not assigning you an attorney because for this type of charge, you don't get a free attorney. You can hire your own attorney if you want one. Do you understand this? I need to hear yes or no.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Your next court date's October 21 at the Peoria City Court. Upon your promise to appear, I'll be releasing you today. There's going to be some conditions to your release.
You guys might be wondering why I'm laughing.
No contact with the other guy
show you guys right
whatsoever. Do you understand that? I need to hear yes or no. You're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. If there's any orders of protection that are put out against you, you got to follow those orders. And again, you may have no contact with the victim whatsoever through any means, even if they contact you first. You're cautioned that a violation of a no victim contact order can lead to a Class 6 felony. Ma'am, do you understand all these conditions?
I didn't know you
Do
had
you promise to follow all these conditions?
Yes.
Do you have any weapons that you need to give up?
No.
Do you promise to appear on October 21 at the Peoria City Court?
Yes.
Do you understand if you don't show up, they'll issue a warrant for your arrest?
Yes.
Upon your promise to appear, I'll be releasing you on your own cognizance. Please step to your left for your paperwork.
Oh, no, isn't it going on me? Oh.
Jamie Yantis to the podium. Carlos Moreno to the chair, please.
It's like I'm playing whack-a-mole over here, if you will.
Name and date of birth, please.
Jamie Marie Estes, 9/17/87.
Thank you. You're here today on the Superior Court new case. You've been arrested for possession of dangerous drugs, a Class 4 felony, possession of drug paraphernalia, Class 6 felony. I found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are October 16 and October 20 at the Downtown Superior Court. Upon your promise to appear, I'll be releasing you today. There's some conditions to your release. You're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Do you understand all these conditions?
Hat on, huh?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you promise to follow all these conditions?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any weapons you need to give up?
No, I do not.
Do you promise to appear on October 16 and 20 at the Downtown Superior Court?
What do you guys
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand if you don't show up, they'll issue a warrant for you?
Yes.
Upon your promise to appear, I'll be releasing you on your own recognizance. See, it's up to your left, your paperwork.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Sure. Carlos Moreno to the podium. William Nichols to the chair, please. Hi, is the interpreter on the line? Hi, is the interpreter on the line?
Interpreter 399-39917 Spanish.
Hi, thank you. I'll be speaking to the defendant now. Could you please slowly and clearly state your full name and date of birth?
¿Podría decir con calma y podría darnos su nombre completo, por favor?
Carlos Moreno Gámez. Nací el 1 de marzo. Nací el 1 de marzo del 62.
Hey, thank you for those hearts. Who sent that? Charissa, thank you. I really appreciate you.
Thank you. You're here on a new case in the Superior Court.
Hey, thank you for that. Thank you for the follow.
Gracias. Se encuentra aquí para un nuevo caso en la Corte
Spanish. He's speaking Spanish.
You've been arrested for discharging a firearm in city limits, a Class 6 felony.
Bueno, se le está imputando por haber disparado un arma de fuego dentro de los límites de la ciudad. Es un delito grave, una felonía de clase 6, categoría 6.
You've also been arrested for disorderly conduct with a weapon, a Class 6 felony.
También se le está arrestando por desorden en público con un arma, que es también un delito mayor, un delito grave de categoría 6.
I have found probable cause and I'm assigning you an attorney.
Bueno, tenemos causas probables y le vamos a nombrar un abogado.
Your next court dates are October 7 and October 9 in the Downtown Superior Court.
Y su siguiente audiencia ante la Corte será el 7 de octubre y el 9 de octubre y será en la Corte Superior en el Downtown de Phoenix, el centro de Phoenix.
I'm setting a bond of $10,000.
Le pondremos una fianza de $10,000.
If you're able to pay that bond and are released, you are going to be on supervised release, and you can have no contact with any victim or witness.
También se le podría poner en libertad supervisada, bajo supervisión, y usted no podrá tener contacto con las víctimas ni los testigos.
You are not to return to the scene of the crime, and you cannot possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol.
Usted no podrá regresar al lugar del crimen. Tampoco podrá tener armas, drogas ni alcohol.
Please go to your left for your paperwork.
Pase a la izquierda para el papeleo.
Before calling the next matter, there are two individuals I need to visit back at their cell. They pose a risk of harm to themselves or to others.
Hey, 20 Moonstone, thank you.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Interpreter.
Appreciate you.
You're welcome, sir. Did you need anything else?
No, thank you.
Perfect. Thank you for using the
This
service.
page is
Have a good
quieter.
night.
Yeah, it is.
Buenas
It is.
noches.
Two individuals I need to visit back at their cell. They pose a risk of harm to themselves or others. Brian Forshee, date of birth 5/14/75, here on a Superior Court new case. Arrested for aggravated assault class 3 felony, aggravated assault class 4 felony, assault class 1 misdemeanor. I have found probable cause. I'm assigning counsel. Next court dates are October 7 and October 9 at the Downtown Superior Court.
Hey, thank you.
Setting a security clearance bond of $100,000. If he's able to post bond, pretrial services supervision. Not to return to the scene of the crime, no contact with any victim or witness, not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Must obey any orders of protection. No contact with the victim whatsoever. Landon Carell, date of birth 4/9/1996, here on a Superior Court new case. Arrested for possession of narcotic drugs, class 4 felony, aggravated assault, class 5 felony, resisting arrest, class 6 felony, possession of drug paraphernalia, class 6 felony, obstructing a public thoroughfare, class 2 misdemeanor. I have found probable cause. I'm assigning counsel. Next court dates are October 7 and October 9 in the Downtown Superior Court. Setting a security clearance bond of $5,000. If you post bond, pretrial services supervision. Not to return to the scene of the crime. No contact with any victim or witness. Not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. After visiting with these individuals back at their cell, if I want to make any changes to these release conditions, I'll come back on the record to make those changes.
They don't think so today.
Mr. Nichols, to the podium, please.
Oh, there is. What the what? Oh, hold up. I thought it was over already. Mr. Nichols, come on down.
No worries.
Hey, thank you for that.
Hi, can I have your name and date of birth, please?
Yes, Your Honor. It's William Matthew Nichols, 11384.
Thank you. Sir, you're here today on a fugitive of justice warrant. That's another name for an extradition warrant. The state of New Mexico would like you back. So I want to let you know at this point you have an extradition hearing that's currently set on October 13th in the Downtown Superior Court. You have a cash bond of $50,000. If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol.
Freedom.
Did you have a chance to read that white card?
Yeah, I read over it out there in the lobby.
Okay, and did you understand what was on that card?
I believe so.
Okay. Okay, if you understand what was on that card, do you have an idea of what you'd like to do? Would you like to have your extradition hearing, or would you like to waive or give up your extradition hearing?
What do you guys think he should do?
What is exactly the outcome of
Sure
if
is,
I waive
thank
the
you.
extradition hearing?
Okay, gotcha, yeah. So it appears as if you don't totally understand. So
Yeah, the wording, not completely, no.
Okay, yeah. So here, let me go over it. I'll go over it generally with you. Under the laws of extradition, you have three main rights. Number one, you have a right to a hearing. So like I told you, you have a hearing set on October 13th. Number two, you have a right to hire your own attorney. You don't get a free one because this is a civil matter. Extradition is civil.
Okay.
But there's usually a public defender who's sitting there on the day of the hearing. They can answer basic questions for you, but they're not your personal attorney, okay?
Okay.
Finally, the last big thing is that you have the right for the governor of Arizona and the governor of New Mexico to both sign warrants to have you extradited out of here after your hearing.
Okay.
That whole process takes 60 to 90 days after October 13th. All right?
Okay.
So those are your three main rights if you want to have your hearing. And right now you have a $50,000 cash bond. All right. So your other option is to give up or waive your hearing. So if you give up or waive your hearing, two things happen. Number one, you're held non-bondable. That means no amount of money gets you out. But in exchange for that, the state of New Mexico will have 30 days to come get you starting from today. And if they don't come get you within 30 days, you could be released. Here's the difficulty with you. It looks like you have a warrant out of Camp Verde. You have a warrant out of Camp Verde. So you know that 60 to 90 day timeline I told you about before? And that 30-day timeline if you give up your hearing?
Yes.
Yeah, those clocks don't start ticking until you finish up any court dates you have going on here in Arizona.
Okay.
All right? And so that 60 to 90 days is actually 60 to 90 days plus however much time it takes for you to finish up your Arizona stuff. That 30 days doesn't start until you finish up your Arizona stuff.
Okay.
So knowing that, so at this point, after explaining that to you, do you have an idea of what you'd like to do? Would you like to have your hearing or waive your hearing?
Have the hearing.
Would you like to have your hearing?
Yes, sir.
All right, sir. So at this time then, I will be affirming your hearing October 13th here in the Maricopa County Superior Court. I'm affirming the bond set by State of New Mexico. It's a $50,000 cash bond. Again, if you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol.
All right.
All right, sir. Do you have a question for me? Sure.
Yes. Is there any way to get that bond lowered? I have a lot of medical appointments. I was just involved in a very bad accident. I was released from Deer Valley Trauma Center 3 days ago. I currently have 2 broken vertebrae, 14 breaks in my ribs, my pelvic bone, my hip. I have blood clots, fracture in my skull, and I'm just lining up all the follow-up appointments that I definitely need to attend.
Sir, I hear you and I believe you because I saw you hobbling over here. Here's the thing. That bond is lowered. New Mexico wanted you to be held non-bondable. That means no amount of money gets you out. If they're setting it that high, I couldn't do that, and so I set it down to 50. The issue with fugitive and justice warrants, the stakes are pretty high because it involves transporting people between 2 different states. New Mexico really wants you back, and so at this point, sir, unfortunately, I'm not going to be lowering that bond.
Okay.
There are medical facilities medical services that are available to you. So please keep in touch with the folks here about your medical stuff that's going on. And if you need to be transported to the hospital, they will transport you to the hospital from here.
Okay.
So please keep in touch with detention officers about your medical stuff. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, sir. If you want to wait over there, you're going to get some paperwork. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
This concludes the 11 p.m. calendar.
Damn it! Hey, hopefully you guys had a laugh or two. You know, you can't be all serious and whatnot. You know, going through these court sessions or not. Well, at least we're not going through them. You know, we're on the outside looking in, if you will. Do they start again at 12? Nah, they start back at 2. But I'll be sleeping by that time. But if you do want to watch it, I would strongly recommend for you to take a little stroll down to my YT page at Collect Call From. I run those. I keep them running 24 hours a day. So the next stream is going to be at 2 a.m. followed by the 5 a.m., 8 a.m., 11 a.m., 2 p.m., 5 p.m., 8 p.m., and 11 p.m., which is the one we're just currently on. You know, Arizona is one of these places that has courts every single time, and they stream them. So that's why I do focus on Arizona, if you will. So if you do want to watch it, you know, just jump on over to YT at Collect Call From, and you'll be like, but I don't know how to find you. Just go to Google, type in at Collect Call From, and all my social media platforms will come up. And hit that follow over there too. Remember, it's free over there. Never knew we might see fams or hey, you never know. Yeah, straight up. There's been people on here that be like, damn, that's my dad on there. Damn, there goes my kindergarten boyfriend. Like, what? Hey, Linda, thank you. Highly appreciate you. And for those of you guys that sent over those little gifts, like 20 Moonstone, Heather. Let me see who else sent over something. Man, I can't even see the full names here. Let me try to make this bigger so I can see the full names here, so I could give you guys the credit that you guys deserve over here. So we got 20 Moonstone 10. We got Annie May. We got let me see, Sharissa. We got, who else do we got? Let me see here. We got Linda. We got Royo. We got Anita. We got Heather. We got Tammy Nolan. We got KDM. Nathan. Royo, and if I miss you, my apologies, but I do highly appreciate every single one of you, even the ones that don't hit the follow. I appreciate you guys too right there. Let me see. And then, you know, the regulars, man. The regulars are always coming in here. Kimberly, Matthew, and a bunch of other people that I can't think of right now. Dizzy, thank you for streaming. You're welcome. Hit that follow button. Hit that follow button if you will. And we'll just go ahead and do a flush for the night before the night ends. Drop one, flush one. Hold on, it's not working. Might be clogged. Anyhow, hey, for those of you that don't know what my name is, I'm James. Collect Call James, if you will. I really appreciate you guys. And like I said around here, life's like a candle. Once you blow it out, it's lights out. Void, if you will. That's right. Linda, appreciate you guys. And life's like a candle. Once you blow it out, it's lights out. And with that, I'm out. Rato. I'm here from TikTok. Hey, welcome over. Thank you, Cheyenne. Highly appreciate you, Hector, Denise, and everybody. All right, appreciate you guys. I'm going to cut the stream. See you guys maybe mañana. All right. Let me see. How do I end this right here? Let me end this stream here. Bam. Let me hit this one here. Oh, damn, I was on for an hour. Damn it.